What's going on, man? Darth My Media here, and this is a video that I've wanted to do since I've seen Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's an amazing movie. 9 out of 10 for me, but 10s for mostly everyone else. The film was just great, man. It was a great successor to part 1. I had pretty much no issues with it. I had some minor nitpicks, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. Now, spoilers beware, okay? Spoiler warning as of now. Spoilers will be spoiled from now on, okay? So if you don't want spoilers, then leave right now, leave now. This video is going to be about Earth-42. I found this to be the most interesting part of this entire film. I found it to be so intriguing, okay? So this video is just going to be me just going over Earth-42, theorizing about it. But more importantly, I've just been wondering what happened to Peter Parker on this planet, Where is this Earth's Peter? Like, did he die still? Like, is he just a regular kid just hiding from all the chaos? Like, what happened to Peter in this universe, okay? That's what I want to know. But that'd be so cool to talk about here. It's a fun video, nothing too serious, but yeah, let's dive into it. Intro.
I have brought peace, freedom, justice, and security to my new empire.
So we have an article here from the Digital Fix. First time seeing you guys. Hello. Earth-42, man. I just thought it was so cool. Like what a cool Earth. Like, probably my favorite Earth in the entire Spider-Verse now. Like, an Earth with no Spider-Man just sounds cool. It just sounds very cool. Yeah, it's so dark. It's very just chaotic. The Prowler's running around. Miles as the Prowler. Spoilers. Yeah, it's just crazy. So it says here, Earth-42 and Across the Spider-Verse explain. Earth-42 is a bleak dimension with no Spider-Man. As a result, this version of reality has become a dark reflection of Miles' home world, where instead of taking the mantle of Spider-Man, his Uncle Aaron trained him to become the new Prowler. This is just so cool, man. This is so crazy. I would love to see like a backstory about this, or an origin story of Miles' Prowler in this timeline, like in a comic or something like that. That would be so sick. That would be the sickest thing ever. I would love that. What caused Earth-42 to go bad? Across the Spider-Verse teases that Earth-42 turned into a hellhole because it was deprived of its version of Spider-Man. You see, when the Kingpin was experimenting with the multiverse in the first movie, he accidentally brought through Earth-42's radioactive spider. Right. Now, would that mean Miles would still be Spider-Man on that Earth? Or would that mean Peter would be Spider-Man and he'd have all of Miles' powers? That would be crazy. That's so crazy to think about. That's so crazy. This was the spider that went on to give Miles powers, but as it was brought to our universe, it wasn't there to bite Earth-42's future Spider-Man. Then, without the raw claws to save the day, the universe fell apart. I'm telling y'all right now, if we get to see like an actual origin of this, man, oh man, that'd be so cool. Like a Miles Prowler origin. Sony, please, I'm begging you. Sony, give it to us right now, man. Please, right now. Who should have been Earth-42's Spider-Man? Ooh. It's not revealed in Across the Spider-Verse who should have become Spider-Man, but it seems likely that the alternate Miles we see become the Prowler should have become Spider-Man. That's pure speculation on our part, and it could have just easily been Peter Parker. That's what I think, who was one to wear the mask. Perhaps this will be resolved in Spider-Verse 3. That would be cool, man. I'm saying, imagine a Peter Parker with, Miles' abilities. That would be so sick, man. Oh my god, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. So it says here, as far as we can tell, Earth-42 doesn't exist in the comics and is an original creation for the Spider-Verse. That's cool. Okay, that's very cool. Originality. Love to see it. Imagine if Peter's just running around, just doing bad stuff. The Peter of that universe is just a bad guy. He's doing bad things too. Because it looks like Gotham City, dude. Earth-42 is in dire need of Batman. Okay, it doesn't need Spider-Man. It needs Batman. Okay, it needs Dark Justice. It looks just like Gotham City. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. There's just so many theories that could be theorized about Earth-42's Peter, and Miles too. Imagine if Miles killed the Peter of that universe. Imagine that. Imagine if the Prowler of that universe killed Peter in some crime spree or something. I don't know. There's so many just possible situations that could have happened to that Peter. It's just crazy. He could be alive and well. He could be a criminal. He could be dead. I'm really hoping that we get to see what happened to Peter in that universe. I know this is all about about Miles, but I mean, Peter Parker is the most known Spider-Man, okay? And now knowing that our Miles pretty much stole that Peter's spider, or that Miles' spider, who knows? Who could have known what would have happened with Peter? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just sounds so cool to think about, man. I really do hope in part 3 they explain that. Maybe we'll get a reveal of Peter Parker in that universe. That would be incredible, man. So incredible. But who knows, man? We'll see next year. But anyway, man, that's it for me. This was a short video, man. Just me theorizing about Earth-42 Spider-Man and who could have been, and you know, what could have happened. You know, it just would have been so cool to see that. I think we'll still see it next film. You know, we'll see Peter probably from that universe. It's gonna be sick, man. I'm ready to see that. Like, subscribe, comment down below your thoughts on this, man. Who would have been Spider-Man on that universe, man? Let me know. Would it have been Peter, or would it have been Miles? Me personally, it should have been Peter Parker, because according to Miguel, you know, Miles wasn't supposed to be Spider-Man, so that makes me think that it's supposed to be Peter. Just imagine that. Imagine Peter Parker with Miles's abilities, man. Oh my god, that would have been so sick. That would have been so cool to see, man. Wow. Anyway, man, that's it for me. I am out. Peace.